Hello tonight, all you wonderful people. Except Bubba Fair, who's like, it looks like already complaining about the fucking game that we're streaming. Also, Mal, this music is already making me want to commit murder. What? What's murder-inducing about this? Listen to the cloacas. What's wrong with it? What's the problem? I don't see a problem here. I don't see a problem! Rakeman Industries, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 22 months of support. I don't see a fucking problem! He screamed as he wrapped his fingers around the nearest bystander's throat. Also, Druzy, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 14 months of support. It's Yoshi's Crafted Worlds. It's a baby game. Here you go. We're gonna play it. I'm sorry I scared your cat, Chancellor of Lights. Why are you letting your cat watch the stream? This is not a feline-friendly stream. I've said it. How many times have I said it? I don't even know. Endless, countless times I've said it. This is not a feline-friendly channel. Am I gonna have to put it in like the disclaimer, like in the comments, that this is not a good stream for like sensitive cat ears or dog ears, for that matter? I've gotten in trouble for scaring dogs as well. Birds. I've gotten in trouble for scaring birds. Babies, people's neighbors. Guys, you gotta practice some personal responsibility here. Rats are fine, Skitty Time. Thank you for coming, by the way. Rats, more than okay. Yeah, I was thinking of... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to ask about audio balance sick today. I just wanted to get a quick... first of all, are you hearing the audio doubled? Because that was a concern. Also, how do I sound? Do I sound disgusting? Yeah, is Omseal here? Is Omseal here? Murphisevic says, I hope you're holding out for a hero cover. Didn't require too many takes. That must have done a number on you. That is the only take of it I did. That is the only take of it I did. That was deliberate. I said I was doing one take, and whatever it sounded like is what I was using. That was the end of it. And that's exactly what that is. And yes, I went out of my way to not listen to the song before I recorded that, after not having heard it, the full song, for like 10 years. And that, by the way, is why the bridge sounds so fucked up, because how often do you remember, like... You know, you might remember the chorus, right? I saw the fucking trailer and I was like, oh yeah, I need a hero. I remember that song. Which, by the way, that's the same woman, vocalist, artist, who does Total Eclipse of the Heart. Did you guys know that? That's the same person. I think Total Eclipse of the Heart was written by Jim Steinman, but I found out that Dean Pitchford was the guy who wrote Holding Out for a Hero. Yeah, Oni King, did you not? Or are you being sarcastic? No, that's real. Those are her two. Those are her two songs. Interestingly enough, those are her two songs. But yeah, I mean, it's one thing, you know, to remember the chorus, obviously, right? But then you get like maybe the verses, but a bridge. Like, you think you're gonna remember the bridge of a song you haven't listened to? And fucking yeah, right. Good luck. Total Eclipse of the Gunt, Bubba Fair. Yeah, why not? What are we supposed to be doing, by the way? What? Oh yeah, I was like grinding because we needed to get to Oh no, this is the new area. Guys, I'm so confused. Does anybody remember what the hell was going on in this shitfest of a game? Like, what did I have to do? Like, alright, so if we wanted to get... No, I think we're just doing the right thing here. Like, we're just doing what's gotta get done. How many shards did you want? If only I had 20 shards. We got the shards. Alright, I don't know why I'm calling them shards. Dingo says you need 7,000 more star bits. Fuck you. just fuck you. My response to that is a simple, clean fuck you. Oni King says, I love Bonnie Tyler. Can I be honest with you? That song, by the way, actually both of those songs. That fucking Holding Out for a Hero, that is a great fucking song. Like, I'm doing, obviously, a shitty Korean karaoke cover. Again, I went out of my way to find the worst karaoke version of that song I could find. That song is outstanding. That is an awesome, awesome song. Catchy as fuck. I actually love that song. And no, it's not Stockholm Syndrome. It's a great fucking song. And this woman, Bonnie Tyler, what an outstanding vocalist. Thank you so much for the help. Say, how'd you find your way out here? I just kept licking shit till I found it. That's how. By the way, I was thinking about this. And this is the reason that, you know, the stream is titled the way that it is tonight. He's kind of a really bad role model for kids, isn't he? Yoshi. Despite being a character that's geared towards children. Because he's just running around, like, licking shit. Putting things into his mouth. Again, not having any idea where that thing has been. Like, how many times do you see kids getting yelled at for that? And it's like, yeah, but mom, like, Yoshi does it all the time. He's kind of like a germaphobe's worst nightmare. Like, the more I thought about this, the more I was like, oh, dude. He's just running around, like, putting random shit in his mouth. Like, random, like people, too. Like, he's putting Shy Guys in his mouth and stuff. Druzy says Yoshi's also a dinosaur. Why would it be better for a dinosaur to do that? What are you saying? Like, a dinosaur has a better immune system than a fuck? This has already gone too far. This has already gone too far. You know when you get to a point where you know something has gone too far, and you, beyond any doubt, you know it's gone too far, but your instinct is to keep going with it? That is a big problem that I have. This should have ended. This should have already ended like 4 sentences ago. I should not be talking about or responding to what this person is saying in the chat about, like, oh, but a dinosaur's immune system is different. It should have been deaded right there. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it, Jump Gene. Like, I can't just let shit go. You are not gonna get in our way this time. Those gems are ours. Your reckless majesty, careful now. That's pretty impressive, though. I'm a natural on this thing. It's okay to be jealous of my awesome skills. I kinda am. I mean, that was fucking cool as shit. You think you'd be able to do that? I mean, Curry Mix says Yoshi's committed tax. We didn't even get into the tax evasion thing, which obviously does not make for a good role model. For kids. Right? But, like, way before that, he's put random shit in his mouth. Hello? Germs. I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. in a cold sweat, thinking, do dinosaurs have better ways to handle eating weird shit? And also Peepus. That's another thing that typically at 4 a.m. I wake up in a cold sweat, and I'm just like... Peepus! The illusion of choice. This fellow knows awesome when he sees it. Yeah, Bowser Jr. will remember that. Your spikiness. Should have just let the little bastard drown. That was insensitive, I'm sorry. It's all your fault, Yoshi. Scree! Yes, if you'd answered on it, that is, this is all your fault. Oh my goodness. So... Ew. It was an egg and that's like the yolk, the egg... Ew, what the fuck? Ah. Oh! And we're just, like, supposed to be okay with this? Like, what, I'm supposed to sit here and not make jokes about how that's a dung? Like, is this serious? That's real? Yoshi has no idea where these penguins have been. Yet he's still doing a speed a speed Luigi. I always forget about that. Oh, we're like knocking him off. Yeah, alright. Knock him off the platform. That's the name of the game here. I figured it out. It took a minute, but I got it. Like, why did Nintendo give a very obvious dong to a fucking children's game? You know what, Nintendo? I'm tired of you, like, playing this game like you're all innocent and shit. And, like, you could do no wrong. Look at this. You have to, like, fucking ground pound his taint. But I'm the one who's fucked up. I'm the one who's weird. They have fucking, like, straight up, like, inflation, like, fetish shit in their game. And I'm the one who's weird? I'm the asshole? Come on. Please. Look at it! Oh, gross. Oh, did you see that? That trick shot? Right in the butthole. This is highly suggestive. I'm sorry. Balloons inflate. Yeah, alright. Why are you giving them the benefit of the doubt? Look at this shit. Oh, dude. Oh, that's cheesy. Oh, what? What the? I couldn't do shit! Excuse me? Oh, that was gross. Everything about this boss is just revolting. Yoshi, please get on the... Yoshi, what do you... Oh, you die? Check it out, though. This whole wave I have to do over again. Because Yoshi was chilling out in the fucking water. He took forever to drown for some reason. Like, I don't get it. Isn't he supposed to immediately disintegrate upon touching the water? Like, what? Right in the peepus. Hurry it! It happens to Yoshi too, though, sage advice. They just disintegrate. Yoshi, get over yourself. It's like they get Thanos snapped when they touch the water, the Yoshis. We've seen it happen during this playthrough. Maybe because he has the inner tube on? Finally, the Infinity Gauntlet is completed. Oh no, there's one more. Son of a bitch. You think I could beat this tonight, chat? Or is this like, is this game about to throw like a huge curveball at my ass? Your stubbiness, listen here. I have a much better idea. We'll hide out in front of the last gem and... just bap them in the baps when they come to get it. A brilliant strategy, my liege. A brilliant strategy. Almost as brilliant as the military strategies seen on Game of Thrones. Which is total dog shit. And again, like, I don't want to spoil anything other than to say... sucks to be right. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't. I love being right. Fucking garbage. Garbage. This is fucking total garbage. All I'm gonna say is, I told you so. To be fair, though, nobody was like, listen, Mike, you don't know what you're talking about. This is gonna be a great season of television. Like, nobody fought me on it. But that doesn't mean that, like, I'm gonna wait till the next episode airs. And then I'm just gonna retweet, like, that tweet where I said that. I'm gonna fucking print it out and I'm gonna frame it. And I'm gonna take pictures of it. And I'm gonna fucking, like, you're gonna have to look at that. Like, I'm gonna put it in my foyer. You can't even come into my house without seeing it. It's gonna be at eye level as soon as you come into my house. About how right... I'm gonna put it as... Instead of like that, like I'm just gonna I'm gonna put the tweet, like a JPEG of the tweet, like right in the corner like this. Forever, so everybody could see it. And see how right I was about everything. Because, can I be honest with you guys? How often am I right about shit? Foyer. I don't even know what a foyer is, Shark Butt. Alright, so how many do you need? You need 20. Oh, you're just gonna let me in, dude? Oh, hell yeah. Feels good to be right. We're going to space, Murph! We're going to space! Yoshi, try not to put any fucking, like, asteroids in your mouth, okay? You have no idea where they've been. Big Bang happened a long time ago. There's plenty of fucking millennia for those asteroids to get, like, duty particles on them, okay? Immediately he starts licking shit. Like, right out of the gate. So that's like a, you know, a rocket launch pad. You can see Elon Musk running around back there on drugs. Making sure everything is up to code. While he cracks 420 jokes and hangs out with Seth Rogen and Joe Rogan? Who, by the way, like, I'm starting to think are, like, the same person because of all the weed stuff that goes on with these people. Oh, you're building rockets? That's cool. You ever try salvia? You ever build a rocket on salvia, Elon? Sure, building rockets is cool, but have you ever built a spaceship while you're on salvia? Vinehart, back to the family, Pepe Salvia. Wow, that's so crazy. You ever done DMT? Yeah, that was the flavor of joke I was going for with that. Pepe Salvia, fuck you. Ah, what the fuck? What is that? Is that a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man? Like from that fucking awesome television show, Family Guy? Guys, remember the wavy, whacking, inflatable arm tube man from Family Guy? Everybody's favorite animated sitcom from the early 2000s that's still on the air because it's one of the best TV shows ever and nobody can dethrone it. How about that? It's not true. It's not true. I'm just kidding. I don't really feel like that. I might feel like that. I don't feel like that. Or do I? I don't feel like that. Did I ever tell you guys about my dream of writing for Family Guy? I did that because I felt like there was a secret over here, and I was totally correct. I'd like to point out, however, because I died, I don't have eggs. So, I guess I'm gonna go get eggs and then do that over again. Galaxy brain. Hey, where can I score some eggs? You're really making me go back this far for eggs? You're really doing this? Wow, this is fucked up. Look at this. Why are they being so withholding with eggs? Oh, there's also some... Oh, there's some shit over here, too. Look. So, I have to wait for it to move again? Oh, okay. I got it. Here we go. Nailed it. Also, I can use this thing to get eggs from the... Oh, I can't because that doesn't come off now. That's great. Guys... It shouldn't be this hard to get eggs in a Yoshi game, though. Or am I an asshole? Yo. Alright. At least I know how to get that. I think. Okay, I don't. Because it drops them? They're only magnetized until they make it up into the... Okay. This makes sense. There we go. Boom. This still has not proved any kind of solution to the egg problem. We're still having the egg problem. Yeah, I didn't get... Alright, fucking eat shit then. I don't get to have it. Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm sorry I overreacted, and I'm sorry I yelled. But I think it was reasonable, considering the circumstances. Alright, now I have the eggs. So watch this. We're going back. I'm gonna take an L here. I'm gonna take an L. I'm gonna oh, no, I'm not, because that fucking deletes the eggs! Fuck you! Guys, this game is for babies! What's going on? Oh. Alright, so I don't get to have the thing. That's fine. Maybe it was something lame anyway. It was definitely one of the sunflowers. Yoshi, you touched his fucking paint. Why did you take damage from Oh! Yes! Oh, I'm beautiful and good. Yeah. I planned that. That was all planned. Bubba Fair says we're gonna ignore the egg box. I didn't I have max eggs or whatever? Wasn't it? It's fine. Everything is going perfectly. Think about how many doorknobs that shy guy touched before he came out here. You have no idea whether or not that shy guy washed his hands. You also put his shoes in your mouth, which... Yeah, good. He could have stepped on anything for all you know. Thank you. You know what that means, by the way? That means that that thing I was trying to do, it wasn't one of the sunflowers. It was probably just coins. So that's actually, like... If I would have found that out and then realized I had wasted all that time and effort, it would have annoyed me. So I think this actually... I think it was for the best that things went the way that they did. And Yoshi immediately dies of oxygen deprivation. Oh, the gravity. The gravity is all borked. Oh, they're alien shy guys. Oh! Oh, ew. Oh, that's a Vimo. Check it out. What the f... So... Wait, he's a bounce... He is a bounce pad, isn't he? He's a bounce pad. He is a bounce pad. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Nintendo's had, like, a boner for the moon lately. Mario Odyssey had the moon stages and... You know, all those other games that had moon stages, and then this game. What's going on with that? Come on. And I don't have any more eggs. Why, though? Like, just give me... Like, give me the eggs that I need to achieve this. Fuck you. Come on, that's just... It's just sadistic. Yoshi, what's going on here, man? Thank you. And then all those other games that went to the moon for no reason? The game is so fucking hard, Octane, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue the playthrough. To be completely honest with you, this is one difficulty curve I don't think I can manage. Yoshi, he finally figured it out. He was like, there's only one place I could go to ensure that the IRS isn't going to be able to touch any of my assets. The fucking moon. As far as I know, the IRS has no jurisdiction on the moon. Difficulty curves. The least sexy curves of all, Octane. Truth. Truth. Yes, what Yoshi didn't count on was the space IRS. So, I didn't go to the movies. Even though I do want to see Endgame, and I do want to see Detective Pikachu, but, you know, again, just the warmth and safety of my bed and being in a fetal position in my bed just won out over both of those movies. Pussy saw Endgame, he said it was poop. He was like, it's fuck boring in bed, and I hated it. But then again, he, like, if you didn't notice this about this guy, like, he hates everything. So, like, none of that is surprising to me. Like, well, he said it was boring. He said it had a lot of, like, downtime, and he said his exact words were, or his exact point was, as a follow-up to Infinity War, it was disappointing. Like, he really liked Infinity War a lot. And he was kind of expecting something, you know. He felt that the movie wasn't worthy of following Infinity War. And again, I have to see it to say anything one way or the other. I have no idea. Again, I still haven't seen it. And no, I didn't see Detective Pikachu despite really wanting to. Because again, that involves having to leave the house and stuff. There was a fun story, though, involving Detective Pikachu. There was a movie theater in Montreal. You know what? It's not a fun story. It's one of those things where I was reading this and I started laughing, and then I know, like, I shouldn't have been laughing at this, really, because it is fucked up, but... So, in Montreal, there's a movie theater, and... there was some kind of wacky mix-up. They had a wacky mix-up at the movie theater, and everybody's in there, like, getting ready to watch Detective Pikachu with their kids. And then, like, a bunch of the trailers start, but the trailers are for, like, these really graphic and violent and gory horror movies, instead of being for, like, you know, kids movies. So all the kids just start screaming and fucking crying. It was just like, imagine an entire fucking movie theater of kids just like screaming and crying like in fucking unison, because you're seeing like some like fucking Saw 15 fucking trailer like before Detective Pikachu. So like there was one of the trailers, I don't remember what the name of the movie was, but there's a scene that they show you in the trailer where like a psycho mom or possessed mom, whatever, like drowns a baby or her own baby. And like a bunch of fucking kids are seeing that shit. It's really fucked up. But actually the best part of this story though is when you realize that in the other movie theater, the other room, there was a bunch of people that went there to see a horror movie that were seeing, like, the Life of Pets 2 trailer and stuff, and, like, trying to figure out why they're looking at that. The postscript, I have no idea if these people got their money refunded, because, listen, if I was put in that situation, and then I had to deal with, like, my fucking kid flipping out, Love Slug says they got the scariest Sonic trailer. Dude, I mean, can you think of anything more horrifying than the Sonic trailer? Because I can't. To be fair, if you think about it, this bungle really wasn't that big of a deal. Because I mean, look at the Detective Pikachu trailer. I mean, still, a lot of those Pokemon, they must have been really terrifying to kids anyway, like the Apom. Like, look at that. Look at the lick-a-tongue. Like, those things were still... Like, that movie is gonna scare the shit out of kids regardless, I think. Right? So, like, whatever. Did you see the Jigglypuff? I mean, that made me want to cry. Looking at that Jigglypuff, that was like, oh, ew. So, I don't know. I think the kids were gonna be crying either way. No, the mime didn't help. Obviously. I don't know if he was like, you know, if he has any cannibalistic tendencies in the fucking movie, but there we go. See that? I'm smart. Yeah! Right into it, baby. Well, that worked out. No, it's not funny. I shouldn't have been laughing at it, but just the idea that, like, I don't know. I was laughing at the fuck up. I don't think it's funny that a bunch of kids had to see a horror movie trailer. It's really upsetting, actually. And again, if it were me, I'd be like, you're giving me, like... Because don't forget, we talked about this. Going to the movies in New York City is prohibitively fucking expensive at this point. Oh, and I don't have... I got one shot at this. Yeah! And I beefed it. Surprising no one, I beefed it. To take 3 kids to see a fucking movie and then... Even without buying them popcorn and shit is probably going to be close to, like, fucking... I don't know why I'm saying 3 kids. All right, so 1 adult, 1 kid. You're talking about at least $30. That's without popcorn. That's without soda. That's without whatever. Peace. I don't know if it's like the kids' ticket, because I haven't been to the movies in a while, and I haven't brought a kid to the movies, and I don't ever remember doing it. So, the adult tickets are like $17. I imagine it costs less to bring a kid to the movie, but how much less? I said 3 kids, because that's if I was going to do it, right? I have, like, 3 nephews, nieces. So, a lot more expensive at that point. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just so you can have eggs. There should really be more of those things around this game. I don't know why they're, again, being so withholding with the eggs. They're being withholding with their eggfection. Affection. Eggtion. There you go. Nailed it. What's going on in here, though? You guys are having a good time in there? Can I get up in that? No? Fuck myself? Alright. Yes, please. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Because of some fancy flutter footwork from the Josh Meister. Calvin needs a hero. I'm telling you, the song is insanely catchy. Really lodged itself into my fucking head while I was making that video. But then, alright, don't forget, I listened to that shit thousands of fucking times to do, like, the audio balancing and everything. I'm looking forward to never hearing that shit ever again. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that. Yeah. I knew there was some goodies down here. I was expecting a sunflower, but nah. I feel like I'm missing a lot of secrets and shit. Plushie, thank you for the gift. Calico, to the family. What's that? Huh. Oh. Oh, here we... Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. I'd still really like to have that coin, though, and I got it. Ground control to Major Josh. Ground control to Major Josh. Well, I did it. I did it. In order to prevent the dinosaurs from going extinct, the Shy Guys have launched them into space in a kind of an Ark-type project to preserve all of the species of Earth, including the ones that have been extinct for millions of years, so that doesn't make any sense. I think this is a richer game than we give it credit for. I think it's got a richer story than we give it credit for. So I didn't get to see Detective Pikachu. I didn't get to see Endgame. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, dear God. Hurry, Samos! Get out of there! Yeah, good. I'm gonna wait for it to come back around. But I did get to see Enter the Spider-Verse, which I thought was fucking awesome. I was hearing people talking about that movie for a while. Oh, I get it. Alright, so every time the asteroid hits, there's a bunch of shenanigans. And then I'm dead. Alright, I'll take it. Enter the Spider-Verse was fucking great. I really loved seeing all the different animation styles together and everything. Like, I kind of knew it was going to be cool, before we put it on, because we were all, like, hanging out for Mother's Day at my, my brother's house and stuff. Thought it was going to be cool before we put it on, because everybody had been talking it up and everything. Oh, dude, there's no need to get aggro. But I did not expect it to be that good. Like, it really rocked my socks right off of my feet. One of the most visually interesting movies I've played since Super Hot. Like, they had the anime Spider-Man and the pig. I was really looking forward to the pig. He was beautiful and stupid, just like I was hoping he would be. I want in. Oh, I can't get in there? Dude, I can't get into... Oh. So he pulls a lever and then the doors don't open and then I go fuck myself? Is that... So what, only one of them can be open at a time? Is that it? Is that... I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Maybe that's just open and all I had to do was go back there. Let me in! Quick, Hal, open the airlock. I'm afraid I can't do that, Yoshi. Without seeing your tax returns. But Hal, I'm under audit. Fuck you. I'm dead! The pig was a spider bitten by a radioactive pig. Yeah, well, there's a whole, like, comic, right? Of Peter Porker and Spider-Ham. Like, that's a whole... There's a whole fucking series of comics based on that. Yeah, source material. Like, they didn't make that up for the movie. Like, that's been a thing for a while. And I love that. Can you just... Yoshi, what's going on with you, dude? Come on. A little bit insensitive putting, like, a fucking asteroid mechanic in a video game about a dinosaur, but... whatever. They have lightsabers? Commencing Order 66. Shy Guy is the new Anakin Skywalker. And I'm dead. That's fucking awesome. Yep. Oh, that was clutch. You know, really, from my point of view, it's the Jedi that are the bad guys. If you think about it, really. It's the Jedi that are the Shy Guys. I wonder if fucking Nintendo is going to be getting some kind of cease and desist from Disney now. For including lightsabers! From my point of view, it's the IRS that is evil. Taxation is theft. Really, Palpatine had the right idea, you know, taxation is theft. God, I hate democracy. That's the line, right? I hate democracy. Democracy could be so exhausting. Yeah. Really? Did I not get that the first time? I don't think I did. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait out the meteor impact. Yo, don't think it's the Sith Lord! What's up, Skull Jester? Thanks for coming tonight. Yeah, but, like, nobody wants that shit. I'm fucked. I'm not fucked. I'm just gonna wait it out again. Just gonna wait it out. We also watched another movie on Mother's Day with the kids. We put on, like, a kids movie. It was on Netflix. The movie was called Deep, and it was like a fucking CGI, like, kids movie, CG animation movie that kind of felt like, I don't know, some kind of like rip-off Finding Nemo. Has anybody seen this movie? For whatever reason, has anybody ended up watching this fucking really, like... It's on Netflix right now. It's really bizarre. It kind of had, like, this backstory of Splatoon. The opening sequence is, like, humans fucked up the planet Earth really badly with climate change and war and shit. Humans fucked up everything. Oh, we only need one more? Hell yeah. And they ruined it for all of us, like, sea life creatures. And then it's a story about all the sea life creatures, like, trying to, you know, do whatever. I am gonna do a Poochie run. But You know how sometimes when you're watching a movie like this, and there's something in there that, like... Alright, I'm just gonna explain this scene, because I don't know how else to really just describe this. So there's, like, an eel, right? Like, one of the characters is an eel. And the eel accidentally swallows, like, one of the protagonists, and then, like, it's inside the protagonist's belly. So immediately I'm watching this, and, you know, my internet brain... you know, my brain that's been ruined by fucking being on the internet for years is like, oh, that's weird. Yeah. But then, they do this scene where it's supposed to be funny, where they kind of, like, do, like, a Lamaze thing with the eel. Like, they're joking around how, like, the eel is pregnant. And they're like, come on, breathe, you could do this. And they're like, you know, just telling the eel to relax and everything. And it's breathing, and then because they're just trying to get it to vomit the other character out of its swollen, distended stomach. And it's like, ha ha ha. And I'm watching this, and I'm like, nah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that in a kid's movie. Like, it was really weird. And even the kids were like, what? Like, I've seen worse CG, but also the animation style was a little lacking. It wasn't terrible. Again, like I've seen far worse, but this is now going to be like a children's movie review channel from now on. I'm changing gears. It was gross. And then they came out of the stomach, Calvin, and they had, like, the bile all over them, and they were like, yucky. And I'm like, oh, man, what? I mean, at least when they did the body stuff in Endgame, you know. Like, they only really show... Like, they didn't make a big deal out of the fact that Ant-Man was covered in poop after he exploded Thanos from the inside out. But they just kind of let it ride. They were like, yeah, there it is. They didn't make a joke out of it or anything. He was covered in doo-doo and purple goo. Listen, apparently because I'm deaf and can't hear the barking of the Poochies, chat, if you hear the barking of the Poochies, can you please tell me that you're hearing it? Alright, I obviously heard it that time. Poochie, come back! The moon is no place for doggos. Didn't Russia send a dog to the moon in, like, their space program? For some reason, didn't they send a dog? And it's like, what's a dog gonna do there? Like, at least send, like, a chimp. Which I believe they also did, which the United States also did. Or you guys know the dog's name, even. No, Star, I was talking about how I didn't get to see the movie yet. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, you're here now? Like, what? What are you... Does he come back? He's descending. Alright. Come on. I hear him. Poochie? Where is he? Did I pass him? It's a little obtuse. Should I go back up? Hello, Geo Love. Thank you. Saying keep going down. Alright. It's a little bit misleading, like hearing the distant bark. I'm not hearing any more barking. I passed them. Yeah, I fucking passed them. For sure. Wait a minute. I don't... Well, we'll find out right now. Hold on. No, because otherwise it would be the third one, right? This works like that, right? No, because this is the beginning of the level. Am I going to get the sunflower, though, for getting the... Well, I'll get one for each dog, right? Alright, so we're good. That third dog can just, I don't know, float through the vacuum of space. We'll never forget that brave dog's sacrifice in the name of science. It's really fucked up. Alright, get out of my way. Welcome to Cheery Valley. Alright. Let's see how cheery it really is. They lied. This is not cheery at all. It's like when you go to a place and you find out that, like, the tourism fucking pamphlet is just completely full of shit. You said it was gonna be cheery. This is not cheery. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, dear. It's okay, just breathe. In and out. Yep. See, at least they gave me eggs for this. Ooh, that hurt. Gamer card revoked. Well, I assume we're getting close to the end game. So, things are going to be getting harder from here on out. It's to be expected. Yeah, I missed out on that sunflower. This looks like a Pikmin stage, doesn't it? Yeah! Oh my fucking god. Gonna need that Prima strategy guide. Are you sure I wasn't in... Alright. Sort of felt like I was safely out of harm's way, but I guess not. Whew! Oh. Yoshi, are you gonna die, dude? Oh my god. This is the least cheery fucking valley I've ever seen in my life. Yeah! Alright. Yeah! No! Oh my god. Come on. It's alright. He didn't get to eat me, but there's like plenty of... Ah! What's up, Winter Spear? Mike skipped the present because he didn't see the present. Thank you for coming to the channel tonight, by the way. Yeah. Apparently I missed the present. Oh! Man, I really hope this has a point, what I'm doing right now. And I'm not backtracking for no reason. There was a point. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That even looks like a Pikmin enemy. Here we go. I know. I thought I was gonna fuck it up too. Look at that shit. Gamer card restored. Go for the speed run. Ah! Oh, yeah, okay. Pretty good. Alright, I did take damage at one point. But that was a deliberate L. I took an L. I'm gonna take an L here. I'm gonna take an L here. Plus, she says put a costume on before the next level. Yeah, alright. Let's see what we got. Oh. Can I just do that whenever I want? Costumes. I can. Okay. Which one do you want, guys? You could choose from all these things. Varying degrees of crust on each item. The crusty choice is yours. You want jelly? It is hard to resist. Look at the jiggle. The whale? The whale does look cute. Where's the whale? Yoshi! All's well that ends well. The Thanos whale. Get out of here. Is everything purple just going to be Thanos from now on? Is that how that's going to work now? Yoshi trying to get jacked off by a SeaWorld employee. Alright. Come on. You got this, buddy. Fucking physics. God, I hate physics. Oh, it's coins. Gross. Move! Man, if the other music track didn't make people want to murder somebody, this is gonna fucking be responsible for countless fucking murders. Listen to this. I don't know, man. I'm just listening to the OST for this game, and it's making me feel like I just want to strangle somebody. Like, I don't know what... I don't know what that's about. And I'm dead. There's some shit in the back over here, though. Like, I want the shit that's back there. Z Reserve says it's the forced relaxation. Let me tell you something. I am a person who is completely incapable of relaxation. Completely incapable of relaxation. The more you try to make me do it, the more I'm going to resist it. I figured that out all by myself, too. Hurry! Nintendo just wants you to have a nice chill time. Little do they know that I am completely incapable of even experiencing whatever fucking emotion the word chill is describing. It doesn't matter how many lo-fi hip-hop beats you put on. Zero chill. Oh, thank you. There's some shit down there. Oh no! Yoshi? Why can't I don't have any eggs now? Because I missed it. Okay. Can I have these? I can. Thank you. There's a special kind of despair that comes with being exceptionally bad at a baby game. Where you're sitting here and you're like, man, am I really that bad at video games that I can't do the simple fucking thing that was fucking intended for a 5-year-old to be able to perform? Like, really? Is that... There's a special kind of frustration and, honestly, embarrassment that comes with this. Because don't forget, I have an audience. A lot of you have the comfort of failing at a baby game in privacy where nobody could see it. I do not have that luxury. Yeah! Oh. That was easy. Most of you will never appreciate the abject horror of having an entire fucking chat room of people sitting there and criticizing your skill for not being able to perform a simple function in a game intended for a 5-year-old. The existential fucking crisis that accompanies this. And I suppose that you're blessed in that way. What is this? There's a secret. There's a secret back. I was thinking I could, you know, go around to get to the secret, but it's not a thing. I can't have it now. Oh, you can... Oh, shit! Oh! And I'm dead. Yeah. Good. Guys, you know what? Fuck this baby game shit. This is hard. This is hard. No. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a challenging game. This is the end. This is the end game. All right. It's close to the final level. All right. It's challenging. Look at that. All right. Just wait for the post-game levels and boss. Why he says, that's cool. I'm not playing the post-game. I don't need to. All right. I'm just going to beat the regular game, and then I'm just going to call it quits. All right. Because when the going gets tough, I nope the fuck out. That's truth. Patreon picks Yoshi's Crafted World post-game. Hey, it's not even funny, dude. By the way, it says on the Patreon page that I could reject your request for any reason. Like, it says I reserve the right to now this is pod racing. I reserve the right to reject your request for any reason that I see fit. Why did it stop? What the fuck? What's... I'm missing something very obvious. Okay, so when you go under the... In the shadow, it stops the... Oh god, it's like a more infuriating version of Baby Park. Yoshi. You bitch! It's boost pad. Alright, it's fun and cute, but... Oh. I want to win. The fuck are those stealth bombers? Again! The IRS has contacted the Air Force. They brought in the B-52s. Lame. Yeah, because I was focused on trying to hit somebody with the egg, and that's holes. Heard it. Dude, if I get one of those on the stage, I'll be happy. Yeah, good. God, the depth perception is trash. Would I get third? That's not terrible. Yeah, I was using tilt controls, Bunsen burner. I was. Yeah. We have eyes on the target. Should we reduce the payload? Release the payload? Yes, release the payload. Oh my god, release that payload. Yes. Should I reduce the payload? Yes, reduce the payload before dropping it. That'll show him. Give him approximately a quarter of the original payload. What do you want? So much to do, so much to see. You all say that. Get out of my face. No, I'm not interested in your souvenir hunt. I'm a dino on a mission. 15. We could do this. We could do this easily. Seal says in the Flintstones movie they had B-50... The B-52's band was in it, but they were called the BC-52s. Fuck you! For putting that filth in my chat room, Seal. That's what it is! Filth! That's filth! You brought filth into my house! I'm very pissed off about this Game of Thrones episode. Like, I can't stop thinking about how bad it is. It's, like, pissing me off. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, trying not to fucking think about it and get pissed off. It really guys. Still not as bad as the last one, to be fair, but... Dude, I'm gonna rent out billboard space for that tweet. Like, just next to the highway. Like, all over America. So everybody could see how right I was. I heard it. Heard it! You want me to react to another episode, Calvin? Oh, you liked that during the Mario Kart stream? You want me to do another one? Sure, I'll do the series finale while I'm live on Twitch. For the record, I was not watching that last time. I'm just kidding. Like, I'm gonna pretend I'm watching it and just say a bunch of dumb shit. I'm not gonna actually, like, stream myself watching it. Clutch. Should I, though? See, the Poochie could be back there, no? And I think I'm gonna need all three of the Poochies this time. I heard him. I see him. Oh! Check it out, though. They took all my eggs away. Can I have some eggs, please? Fuck this game. So now I have to backtrack all the way back to the dog. No, dickhead! Oh! It's true, though. The music makes me angrier. Like, listening to the music while I'm objectively failing over and over. The music makes it 10 times more frustrating than it would be otherwise. Seriously! We have achieved all 3 doggos. I'm trying to get back into... I want to do the drumming streams again. I missed that. That was a lot of fun. But again, I'm not in, like, any kind of shape musically to really do that at this point. So I'm trying to just ease myself slowly back into it. And I was like, today I sat behind a kit and I was like, what would be a fun song to cover? Like on my return stream for a drumming stream. What would be a good song to cover? What would be a good welcome back to drumming streaming song to cover? And I thought, oh, I know. And Dolphin Surge. And then I tried to, like, learn it a little bit, and no. Jesus Christ, no. If he sees you, run away. My, how cryptic. How ominous. Oh, ew! Oh, ew! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, dude, it's like Nintendo by Dead by Daylight done by Nintendo. What if I just, like, bop this asshole with the fucking egg? Is he a clown? I think it's a murderous clown. He's a clown. We all float down here, Yoshi. Ooh. Tricked him out. I am yet to watch the It Part 2, Chapter 2 trailer. It's looking pretty good, I'm told. You can't throw it through the you can't... Oh, no, I can't get in that way? So what? Eat him! Eat him! And it was just coin... Fucking axe murderer running around with an axe in a baby game. He's kind of a chump, though. He's not as scary as I thought he was going to be. It's easy to out-juke him. Oh, I take that back. Can you get away from that? Oh, you fucking bitch. The music is all spoopy. Oh my goodness. Yoshi with his potato aim again. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I told you to go on the ramp, Yoshi. He'll come from behind. No comment. No comment. I have no comment. I have nothing to say about that. Nothing to say. That's not an encouraging start. It's fucked. Yeah! Well, I guess I assumed, like, he wouldn't be in the same window twice. I don't think that's a ridiculous fucking thing to assume, is it? How are they not clowns, Omsil? They're totally clowns. They're axolotls? Oh. Fuck you. That's not right, and that shouldn't have happened. Yoshi, can you go around over him? Fuck! You didn't even need to wait for the sunflower to pop up. Axolotls. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! God damn it! This is horrifying. Well, I have no eggs. Look at the other little ones. Oh, Jesus. FR3QI says, it's a Yoshi game, yet this is the most I've heard Mike yell. Listen, man. Stressful and frightening. Be afraid of the dark. It's a good message for kids. To be afraid of the dark. It's a good message. It's a good message for kids. So I think I might do like a drumming stream next week. And you guys could give me like songs, but I'm gonna request that if I do this, I want them all to be like really like kind of give me like slow, like really not complicated things to play, so I can ease back into this, you know. And I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be bad. Like, you are not gonna be impressed with my drumming for these streams, because again, this is basically me trying to come back after an injury in a lot of ways. Also, when I set the alarm off, oh! It's a sneaking mission, Yoshi. At least those things are stupid. So yeah, definitely not Endolphin Surge. Alright, I got an idea. And it's just coins. Uh-huh. Yeah, good. Hell yes. At this rate, you guys are gonna have to give me a level 2 gamer card. Never mind. I'm dead. I love how they just fuck off, too. Not very encouraging as a security system. Oh, Yoshi, I fucking hate you. Oh, Yoshi, you fucking... You disappoint me at every fucking turn. You really do. Max Wedgie, thank you for the resub. Back to the family. Thank you so much. You're customizing some Hot Wheels. Cool. You got a mic custom in the works. Can't wait to see it. And also Peepus. The most important piece of information that you've divulged here. Peepus. So the YouTube drama continued with this James Charles Shark Tales character. And it just got me thinking a lot about how, you know... I don't know. I wish people wouldn't put stock into... You know, internet celebrities as like these, you know, infallible... It's not even that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be great if these people could not do shitty things. Like, that would just be fantastic. I feel like that's the main thing. Like, the dream here, the dream is for these people to not do shitty things. But, you know, in a lot of ways, it just feels like when you kind of, you know, you put like a fucking YouTube celebrity or a streamer, you know, onto some kind of pedestal or thing where you feel like, yeah, that's my hero. I don't know. And by the way, this is good. This shouldn't just apply to people, you know, who are, you know, like your heroes or whatever on YouTube or whatever. It should really just apply to, honestly, anybody. Any actor or fucking celebrity of any kind. Like, I don't know, they're people and they fuck up and they do shitty things and they're gonna hurt you, is what I'm saying. Inevitably. Because that's what people do. They hurt people! No, Ivan, I do not wish to be your hero. I don't want to be anybody's hero. It's probably sarcasm. I hope it is. I'll take that. Come on! Definitely feeling that curve. They played themselves. Oh, don't do this, Yoshi. Oh, I'm not good at this, am I? Mm-hmm. I think that was like a scripted loss at the end there. But I beat it. I beat it. There goes my hero. Watch him as he fucks up. I like that, Captain Otter. Calvin says, don't have an idol because someone you look up to has a chance of fucking up really badly. I don't know. It's just, it seems to be, when people are really shocked at when these things happen and people are like really super duper shocked by it and it's like, I can't believe this person did this. It's like, I don't know. They're just people. People fuck up. People do. It's almost like, I'm not saying don't look up to somebody, but just, I don't know. I see people like worshiping people and shit. And then I seen like a bunch of tweets about James Rolfe from AVGN, how everybody's like, this guy, he'll never do anything wrong. Like, he'll never let us down. And it's like, can you imagine being that guy for a second? and seeing all that shit about you and then being like, oh, wow, like... Not that he would do anything fucked up, but think about being in that position. Oh, wow, now I can't, like, even, like, now I have to fucking think about every breath I take. And whether or not it's gonna fucking destroy somebody's fucking illusion of the kind of person that they think I am. I don't think it's cool. You know? That's what I'm saying, that. And I don't know. I think it makes sense. Does it make sense? Or am I an asshole? It's okay if I'm an asshole. You could just tell me I'm an asshole. I got this. This feels doable. And it was doable. It was almost clutch. What's funny is a lot of these people, right? Like, they end up being quote-unquote role models. You know, if you want to talk about YouTube in particular. You know what the fucking... You know what made them quote-unquote role models? You know what put them into that position? In most cases, the fucking randomness of, like, an algorithm or something. These people aren't qualified to be somebody's fucking role model. They weren't fucking prepared to be somebody's role model, and they probably shouldn't be. Right? Like, think about that for a second. It's actually some scary shit. Okay. No, don't speed, Luigi. Eat the Shy Guy. I'm also obviously talking about the pro Jared thing, Fanchi. Fanchi is saying that everybody knew that the guy was shitty. The James Charles guy was shitty. Good. 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 Great. Yeah, but I mean, I saw the article. It was like fucking losing 2 million fucking subscribers in like 5 minutes or whatever. I don't know. It seems to be like a lot of people didn't know. In that case, right? Boy, I sure would like to have some eggs. But I guess that's just not in the cards for tonight. I was hoping there was a secret over here. It's jack shit. Oh! They put you here? I'll take it. Whoa. Hang on, what's that about? a little strange. You again. You were driving me crazy. I won't allow you to go one step further. You shall not pass. Kamek really embracing the wizard role here. Instant death. That's my ass. Ow. Oh my. Oh, he tricks you out. I'm gonna die to this boss. Or I'm not. I clutched it. Alright. Cat card. Hold on. Had a death in the family. Cat card, I'm very sorry to hear that. Best wishes, to you. I don't know what to say to people when I hear that. It's just awful. Really sorry. Yeah, I hope that, your family is doing okay. Alright. Let's insert some coins here. Actually, I want to insert all the coins, but I only inserted one coin. Just jam every single coin in there at once. Just make it work. I don't mean one at a time. I mean all at once. You could do this. An electric lift. Okay. Some gears. That's fun. Black coffee creamer. Guys, this is just garbage. Like, we're supposed to get excited about fucking trash? This is trash. What piece of trash do you want Yoshi to put? This is all garbage. A fucking discarded coffee creamer? Cup? It's fucking garbage. Let's have him wear some garbage. Let's embrace it. It's an entire world constructed of garbage, Aqueous Solution. 30! Oh, that's steep. Alright, we got some grinding to do, folks. Cat Card says, I wanted to put out there that role models sometimes become what they are because they're genuinely good and always will be, and I think you fall into this category. That's really sweet for you to say that. I mean, I like to think I'm a good person. I do. It's just it feels like it's just, I don't know, from the perspective of the person who people are looking up to. You know, because I mean, look at it this way. What if I do fuck up somehow? Like, I don't want to. Like, think about that. And I let people down because I fucked up somehow. Not that I intend to. Not that I'm sitting here being like, I'm going to do something shitty. Does that make sense? And I mean, I don't know what it is that's going to, you know... Like, there are things I'll never do because I'm not a piece of shit. There's a lot of things I'll never do because that I've seen these people do, other people do that I'm not, because I'm not a piece of shit. Because I'm incapable of some of these fucking things that I've seen done. But, I mean, I could do something that I would never even foresee that it would be fucked up. Or it would upset somebody. And then you're sitting there like, wow, this guy just let me down. And it's like... You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. It's a lot of pressure, for somebody, is what I'm saying. I mean, you could like somebody, just liking somebody is different from saying, like, oh yeah, you know what? This person is, you know, means everything to me, or whatever. Fuck. And they're totally incapable of doing something wrong, you know. There's degrees of this, is the point that I'm trying to make, right? Again, please listen for the barking. Please listen for the barking. Putting expectations on others, Love Slug, is a really, really good way of putting that. You don't want to put expectations on others, especially, you know, if it's somebody in your life, then I think, you know, someone in your life that you have a personal relationship with that, you know, and maybe you depend on them for things. Yeah, maybe you can put some expectations on somebody that's in your life, but as far as... Fuck, I heard the barking. Like a relative stranger in a lot of ways? I don't recommend doing that. I mean, in a perfect world, people just aren't shitty and don't do shitty things. Again, don't get me wrong. But I hear this dog. I'm looking for him. I do not see him. I see him. Only got axed in the skull, what, 8 or 9 times, but I did get the dog. I gave the cloaca a shave on that one. You missed him? You know what it's coming from? It's coming from the fact that I hate seeing people being like let down by somebody. I hate seeing people disappointed by someone. I hate seeing people saying like, "Oh man, I invested so much emotionally in this person and they turned out to be a scumbag." It's like watching how much stock you put into somebody, right? Again, especially somebody that you have a lot of distance from. I hope this is meaningful. I hope this isn't just like I sound like a dick or something. I hope this is like people are taking something from this and actually appreciating what I'm saying. Because it felt important to say at this current juncture. Feels relevant. Ivan says that they could never forgive Yoshi for what he did. Which thing? The part where he defrauded governments? Or the part where he had fake identities? Or the part where he mercilessly slaughtered Shy Guys that were doing nothing but just trying to mind their own business? That's an issue. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm missing a dog. Yoshi, please don't fuck this up for me, dude. Alright, well. I didn't hear the barking till I went down here, so I think he's down here. But now I don't hear it anymore. Chat? He's on a platform in the lava, so he's at the bottom? Okay. He is. That was perfect. Perfect directions. Thank you. Amtrak to sell the fear back to the family. Thank you for 14 months. Oh, there's nothing down here. All right. All I did was succeed in making it harder for myself. A metaphor for life. Yet again. Also, did you hear a buppy? Love Slug, you heard a bup? I hear the bup. You know what? This fucking gear, this gear with the face just pissed me off for no reason, so I had to do that. Thank you for being patient with me while I did that thing. That was absolutely 100% necessary. Thank you. Like, I just saw it, and I just got filled with the indescribable rage, and know that I knew I needed to hit it with an egg. It just, I looked at it, and it pissed me off. Regular person also found it necessary. Good. Thank you. Good. Wombadary is pissed off because it's a cog, not a gear. Excuse you, it's a sprocket. That piece of shit needed 30 flowers, dude. That's a lot of flowers. I want to go back to one of like the piss easy levels. Did we do this? No, I can see the poochies. This wasn't piss easy. Wamba says there's a distinct difference. Fake. I don't actually know. I just wanted to be mad about something. You know what? I feel that. I feel that really hard, actually. Yeah. Though I feel justified in most of the things that pissed me off lately, like last night's Game of Thrones, which was absolutely awful. In every conceivable fucking way. It was really bad, guys. Like, it's not fucking okay. It's really not. Is this serious? Thank you. Fucking dog shit. And yeah, people keep saying that they can't wait for Game of Thrones Brotherhood. Drawing again that analogy to Full Metal Alchemist. Which continued on after they ran out of material from the manga. And it was explained to me that out of not having source material, they came up with the brilliant idea that fucking Edward would get transported to, like, 1943 Germany and hang out with, like, Adolf Hitler and shit. Because they had no idea how to end it. So they were like, let's have him get transported to the real world. I shit you not. That sounds painfully fucking bad. Like, unacceptably fucking bad. Yeah, good shit. Like, oh my god, how did they get away with that bad? Beezarky says it wasn't that bad. What? It should not have fucking crossed over with the real world at any point. Like, really? People were okay with that? Dude, if I was watching that in real time, like, I would have lost my shit. Fuck. The dog is up there. Oh, can I go back up? Well, I mean, what's the logic? How did they excuse that? How did they make that okay, that they were going to put him in, like, 1942 Germany or whatever? Like, how did they make that acceptable? Oh, I need you to, like, not move around right now, dude. Where did he go? Is he gonna come back? Alright. Oh, because he's going... I get it. He's descending. But check it out, though. That's like the end of the tree, so we're... I got him. No, that's not the first one, though. Look, I missed one. Ew, I missed one? Well, I personally loved Brotherhood. I think it's... It might be like... I might have to call it one of my favorite animes I've ever watched. I might put it in, like, the top 5. I really, really fucking liked it a lot. Put that in the top 5. I'll put that in the top 5 with... Listen, I really like Attack on Titan, even though... Listen, Attack on Titan's not finished. Or even close to finished. So maybe I can't say that. But I really, really like those first 2 seasons a lot. Like, a lot. I could be like a basic bitch, say Cowboy Bebop, and be okay with it, because it's true. Death Note. And Sword Art Online, obviously, rounding out the top 5. Just fucking outstanding anime. SOA. SAO. It's really, really fucking good. I got 1 puppy, chat. This is unacceptable. Is there another one? Like, is it near? I hear it. Boom. Thank you. Just sitting in there fucking surviving off, like, mini Franks. Did I forget Naruto? Naruto. Nah. Listen. I like Naruto. But I don't like it that much. I am joking, Akon. I am joking. Or am I? No. Fuck Sword. Fuck Sword Art Online. It's doo-doo. Oh, I got some doo-doo news for you guys tonight. I saw a doo-doo story. Now, I never been on a cruise. It's always been one of my greatest dreams to go on a cruise one day. I'd really like to do that one day if I can ever afford it. But you guys ever been on a cruise? This has happened to me on an airplane. But I could see this easily translated to a cruise. You ever been on a cruise and you flush the toilet and you're like, where did it go? Did they just dump it into the ocean? I found out today that they do not dump it into the ocean because that violates international laws. No. They don't dump it into the ocean. Although it would be funny if they did. It would not be funny, it'd be terrible. See, they thought it was an iceberg that sunk the Titanic, but it was actually a fatberg that did it. Naturally occurring fatbergs. Just floating around out in the Antarctic. No, the answer is actually fucking cool. Every cruise ship has, like, a water treatment. That was cool. I never heard a bark. Every cruise ship basically has a water treatment setup on board. So every time you flush the toilet on a cruise ship, it goes through a whole sewage treatment process. And then it gets dumped back into the ocean. Also, you drink it. If you miss a puppy in this level, they show up again later. Oops. Yeah, also you drink it. That's the drinking water on a cruise ship. It's treated sewage. There's a good chance that, like, if your cruise lasts a week, by the end of it, you will have drank in your own pee. Facts. Real facts. Fucking thank you! I keep your eyes peeled for puppers. Enraging music. Hey, where the fuck are the dogs? Are you guys seeing them? What happens to your poop on a train? What do they do with all your poop on a train? Do they just, like, feed it into the engine? There's some guy in, like, the, you know, the engine room, and he's just shoveling all your poop, like, into a fucking, like, a furnace. They got a poop smith on every train. Probably goes into a tank that they save for later, and they just dump it out. They regularly empty it. You guys ever heard of a poo-poo choo-choo? Dude, poop-powered trains. It's green. Is this serious? I just spammed it till I got the puppy. I pray and sprayed. Yeah, that is from Homestar Runner, D the Zombie. The most overlooked, underappreciated character of the entire franchise. The Poopsmith. Alright, we just need 5 more. Did we do this one? No, we didn't. Alright, I'm gonna do a BRB before I, try to get the rest of these. I remember that we watched Part 1 and Part 2 of the Sonic Forces, highlights. Did we watch Part 3? I don't think we did watch Part 3. So I'm gonna load up Part 3. But before I do, I'm gonna remind everybody that it's gonna be very loud when I load it into OBS, so keep an eye on your volume. Alright, I don't want to see anybody, talking about how their ears are all fucked up, okay? It's gonna be loud. So, lower your volume right now. I'm gonna load it in, and then I'm gonna lower the volume of the video, okay? Here it comes.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me! Call my name and save me from the dark!
You don't understand my pain. I see you people laughing at me. My pain is funny to you. Fuck you, you're just like my fucking mom. My mom's a bitch. She's a total fucking bitch, just like you. You should like fuck marry her and like cuck my dad and stuff. Like go do that. If you want to be just like her.
The Phantom Ruby is
out of the way. We can finally smash Eggman into an omelet. Get it? Because his name's Eggman. You can make an omelet with him.
Hey, don't count your chickens before you smash your egg.
Whoa, the puns are flying a mile a minute. Look out.
Oh boy, it's time to go fast on the highway. Hope they don't have a speed limit.
Hope they don't have a speed limit, because I'm Sonic the fucking Hedgehog and I like to go fast.
Greg has an awesome critique that he would write. Dear Sonic Team, first off, love your game, but I do have some critical glaring issues with it. Firstly, while the OC creation engine is groundbreaking, it has a critical issue. Our OCs cannot get pregnant. Now, when I go fast, I also want to be a beacon of life while I speed through the world. With the child of Sonic and/or Shadow inside me. We had a three-way and both of them did the do. I'm pretty sure one of your OCs was wearing this exact item. No matter how much he tried to escape from his mother. She always had the strength to stop him in less than a second. Oh man, I could totally relate to that. Like, you know, a fucking, overbearing mom who just, like, doesn't fucking get you. And she's always trying to, like, tell you to, like, you know, clean your penis and, like, go outside and shit. He controls black holes and supernovas. Hey, can we get Azael the bullhog to come, like, fucking, like, control my mother? Because she's, like, the biggest black hole I've ever seen in my life, and like this bitch needs to be put in check.
A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists.
So somebody's OC controls black holes, and now we find out that Infinite does that exact thing.
Since you always destroy the power source of my weapons, I decided to learn from my mistakes.
Unlike
I had a
Sega.
backup power source created under Metropolis.
Thumbs up. Okay, hey, here's my thumb, Sonic. It'd be pretty cool if you could sit on it.
I am tempted to check out that mask that I got, but I'm gonna do this instead. because this is important to me. It's important that everybody who watches me play this game knows that I'm a gamer. Okay? And the only way for me to do that is to wear a hat that says gamer on it. I do like these a lot too, so I'm torn. I could do that, or I could do this. The heels are too sexy, Dolly? Maybe. I don't want people getting too excited by my OC. That might result in some unfortunate art. So, this next OC we got is really gonna edge the shit out of everybody here. So I hope y'all are ready to get edged. And it's a double entendre. I feel like I probably need to explain this, but I'm saying, like, it's also gonna, like, get you really close to coming, but you're not gonna be able to. But it's also super edgy. Like, it's two things. It's both of those things. It's double the edge. Double your pleasure, double your edge. You could say it's a double-edged sword. Was abandoned by parents on Christmas. Now kills parents. Oh, I didn't read this whole thing. Like, look at that fucking shit, man. This character looks like he just walked out of fucking Advent Children. That's fucking respectable. Uses dual sickle scythe blade with Glock pistols on each end. Here it is, the fight for Mordor. The fight for fucking Helm's Deep. With a big fucking... Imagine you're watching Lord of the Rings and you just see a big fucking cartoon alligator wearing bling, like running through the fucking horde of orcs. I don't like how much I'm dying, though. Okay, to be fair, I do die a lot when I'm playing Mario Odyssey, which is my new favorite game. That's definitely now... I mean, I'm playing the shit out of it, even off stream. It's in my top 5. Somebody had asked me, you know, how I feel about it when I finished it. I needed some time to really think about it. Yeah, it's in my top 5. Please. This isn't even going to be in my top 500. I hope you guys are looking forward to hearing that voice acting another 90 times. That's called sarcasm, by the way, for anybody who's not familiar with it. Fucking goddamn it. Yep, it's happening again.
Oh, fuck! Wow! This game sure is well designed. Yeah!
That must have used up a ton of energy.
Yeah, cool! Oh, I was just trying to jump to, like, have a little bit of fun or whatever. Nope, go fuck myself. Big old chili dog right up the butt.
Oh my god. Oh, talk about Advent Children. A superfluous zipper on the back side of the fucking hand of the glove. Can I ask a serious question? Can anybody think of a single fucking practical purpose that this would serve?
Nobody cared who I was before I put on the mask.
What? A torn fucking ascot? Oh, this is how you know my OC's been through some shit, dude.
Friends are nothing but a fleeting illusion.
This fucking... Oh, that's like the exact thing that one of you fucking wrote on your OC. It's like the fuck verbatim what you wrote on there. Oh my god.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship. 3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
Are you sure you're not the loser? Because what you just said was really, really cringy, like even for me. Wears the collar, but the chain is broken because she doesn't conform. Has an on-off fling with Shadow. Oh fuck, I'm so jelly. Oh, there's nothing I'd love to do but like head on down to the swamp and just like after a day of like knocking about with like, you know, Donkey, talking about onions, seeing Shadow waiting there for me as I fling open the door. And I'm like, come over here, Shadow. And he's like, oh my god, I've been waiting for this all day. And he just like runs over and like wraps his legs around my waist and just like rides up and down on Atheist because God hates him. And he also hates Tony, the bully from my school. So fuck, oh, I fucking hate Tony. Oh, I get a fucking rage boner every time I think about Tony and how much he fucking sucks and how much like it sucks when he like grabs me and like throws me up against the fucking lockers when we're getting changed like after gym class and shit. Oh, I just get like this sick fucking like rage boner thinking about how much I fucking hate him and stuff. Like when neither of us have clothes on and shit. Oh fuck. It's like, oh fuck, I hate him. Okay, rolling right along here. At the speed of sound. Places to go and darkness to let into my ass. At least I'm not dead. At least I'm not dead.
Sonic's is so dreamy.
Oh, imagine how they could spit roast me. Shut the fuck up, Amy! You don't need to add to the R34 situation, all right? The internet's got it covered as it is.
What's that? What? Gotta go fast, my child. Yep, these really tie the whole outfit together, honestly. All right, we could be C-3PO or we could be Darth Vader. Well, hold on a sec. Look at this. Okay, and this game is a mistake. It really is. I do think I want to go with these. Yeah, because those go with the skirt nicely. They go with the hat and the glasses. This is how we're rolling out, boys. Oh, a new wisp on. Blows enemies away with the shockwave. Okay. We're not gonna need to do that because I'm gonna blow them away with my fucking unreal good looks right now. This outrageous outfit is gonna just their processors are gonna overload because they're not gonna be able to handle how awesome I look. It's gonna be like getting caught in a logic loop. Like, it's impossible for one rabbit to look so amazing. Does not compute. And then they're just gonna fucking short circuit and drop dead in front of me. It's gonna be amazing.
His sick genes are woven from the hairs of all his family members who he murdered as a baby. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, yep, I'm fucking bleeding. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it happens. Oh, my God, it happens. Oh, shit. Oh, I need a Band-Aid. Somebody get me a Band-Aid. Mom! Oh, could you bring down a Band-Aid? The fucking edge cut me! Mom, you stupid bitch! I need a Band-Aid! Bitch, be a parent! God! Fuck, also, bring me some chicken cutlets! It's fucking incense, it's not pot! You dumb bitch! A perfect being comprised of light. See, that's bullshit. Okay, because how can he be comprised of light if he's filled with darkness? Watched Shadow murder his parents with a gun when he was 4. Because they were cops. Okay, there is a lore for him. He has no name, but his name is Razor the Blade, and he suffers from the curess of the perpetually bleeding hand skull. He can also no longer wear fingerless gloves on both hands, so he compensated by wearing fingerless shoes. Yeah.
He's overclocking the Phantom Ruby.
He's overclocking it.
No regular tool can damage it now.
He's overclocking the Ruby.
Last chance. Give it your all, Sonic.
Oh man, oh I know that word, overclocked. Oh boy, oh this game is intelligent. Fuck.
Okay, if I beef this, I'm gonna have to do the whole fight over again.
Depth perception, please!
Carl Urban, right? The actor who's in that? He met him and they were having no, not now! We're so close! Fuck! No! Alright, we got to the minions phase. Ah! And now the music has gotten to the point where it's fucking irritating me.
Good, yeah, good, yeah! What? No!
This is what I said I didn't want to do. I said I didn't want to get mad. I said I didn't want to get mad at video games. I have to stop getting mad at video games. It is bad for my health. Okay, I feel lightheaded from that now. You see, this is killing me. Video games are fucking killing me. If I fucking drop dead during one of these streams, I want you guys to fucking take video games to task. Sega specifically. Class action lawsuit against Sega for responsible for my fucking murder. Oh no! Why would you fuck? Are you kidding me?
There's nothing the three of us can't achieve together.
There's nothing the three of us can't achieve together when we dock. Triple dock? Oh shit!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the power of friendship. Fucking cool, man. The power of totally platonic, heterosexual male friendship.
Dralkin wants to know what happened to Infinite. Who?
I guess this is goodbye. Get home safely.
Time to die, old Sonic.
Thanks for everything.
Because Sega's moving forward with the same shitty direction they've been doing for the last 2 decades.
can't believe he's fucking dead. Time to start drinking again.
A single person cannot restore the entire world. We have to work together.
Also, I cannot use contractions for some reason.
I was thinking the same
Oh,
thing.
is this the part when they kiss?
You gonna keep moving forward, no matter what, yeah? You and I aren't so different.
No, you're not, because you wouldn't let me make him any different with the fucking character creator. Well, in my head canon, they kissed, so don't worry about it. What is this? Oh, what? Oh! Yeah, that's the creepy one. That's the creepy one. Oh, God. Who the fuck is choosing this one, unironically? What the fuck, man? Oh, it's like looking into two vapid pools of piss. Ew! 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 No! Brag'em! 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 Barefoot is not an option. You have to pick shoes. Think of all the disappointed fucking foot fetish Sonic fans. Also gonna make sure my fucking, like, my emo bangs are, like, right in front of my fucking face there. I'm like a prostitute. That just occurred to me. This is like prostitution on the internet. I might as well just get like a fucking, you know, Chatterbait account and like put my butthole on there. You know what I mean? At this point, like, I'll show them the blackness in my hole.
I'm back. What a bad game that was. It wasn't bad. No, it was alright. I had fun streaming it. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much, because I was streaming it. I don't think I would have had that good time with it if I was just sitting here, like, with my finger up my ass by myself. Well, maybe. You saw the black hole pics, Calvin? Yeah, it's good. And dead. Instantly dead. Oh, no, we're good. It was an alright game. I saw Squan Dog at the end there. That was a good time. See, you could do things like that. It was a little limiting, but what did you really expect from it, right? It was a fun stream to watch, right? Stir Fry, yeah. It was alright. It was a good time. The game served its purpose. We got our enjoyment out of it. Right, and that's what video games are supposed to be, fun. What's the quote from the Reginator? If it's not fun, then see if you could return it via Steam's refund policy. I heard the dog, and then I didn't react. I heard him. I hear him. I see him. Flanked by piranha plants. It's alright, I got you. He was pinned down behind enemy roots. We got him. Does anyone else think my audio quality was better in that video than it is now? Did anyone think, like, the overall fucking audio quality was superior during that time? Anyone? Does anyone think that? Because I was thinking that the other day, and I just don't know. It's better now? If the fun isn't game, bother why? I believe that's the exact quote, Metal Baiters. Thank you. You thought it was worse in that? Yeah, it was worse. I don't know. It was like... It felt cleaner somehow. Like less... See, I listened to this audio, and it sounds like I have a sinus thing going on. Sounds like I'm yeah, like I like to say in a bathroom. Right, kneeling before the glory hole, all that good stuff. Yeah, good. Walk directly into the Shy Guy. That's fine. Do exactly that. I don't know. I don't think it was bad. Does that say fucking Moo Moo Meadows on it? It does say Moo Moo Meadows on it. Ah, Nintendo, you smug, self-referencing cunts. Get fucked. Wait a minute. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. Come on, I'm not that stupid. Alright, yes I am. But listen, I got him. Saved from the jaws of destruction. Not even because I wanted to, but because I needed the sunflowers to get past the robot. I mean, you gotta admit, they're kind of hideous as far as dogs go. I mean, look at them. What's wrong with their faces? Why are they so spherical? Come on, what's going on there? These things are disgusting. I'm upsetting a lot of people right now, aren't I? Yeah, it's a cloaca time. Is it ever? Why didn't I get... Whoa, why didn't I get the fourth flower? I took too long? Alright, so we have 26. Alright, we're almost there. Deceptive doors. One may call them real fake doors. Official GS back to the family. Thank you so much for 18 months of support. Yeah, baby games. Yeah, people like the baby games. What can I say? As if I don't like the baby games. It's funny because I recently had one of those conversations with somebody where it's like, why do people watch your content? Why would somebody watch your channel? What are your strengths? What are your strengths? Guys, I don't know what my fucking strengths are. Like, don't ask me that. I just do it. What are my strengths? Fuck you talking about? You making me think about something with logic? Get out of here. And listen, if I stream something like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Mordhau is a good example, right? Does anybody here want to see that? I feel like the majority of people want to watch me play a baby game. That's where I'm going with this. People want to see the baby games. Why did you play the baby game? I'm playing the baby game because people want to watch it. And also, listen, if it makes me a baby to say that I like playing baby games, then fucking so be it. I'm a baby. I like baby games. They're fun. Okay, they're fun. Splatoon is a baby game. It's fun. Alright, I'm streaming things that are fun. More how people invited me to play with them. Also, I don't know. I wanted to check it out. But most of my content is baby games. I'm playing baby games more than any other kind of game. Wait, I got the dog that was over here? I did get the dog that... How did I get the dog, though? I fell? What the fuck? Listen, and this just goes to show you that baby games can be challenging. In their own way. When you have the fucking mentality of a 5-year-old, I guess. But I digress. I'm playing the baby games because I like them. And also because people want to see the baby games. Alright? So don't jump down my throat too hard. Dear God. People jumping down my fucking throat like it's a log flume. Fucking air nyomp. Beautiful. Listen, I try to mix it up with non-baby games once in a while. I'm gonna stream Halo. That's not for babies. Is it for babies? I think what makes a baby game is not the level of difficulty. It's the amount of bright colors and wacky noises that are in the game. That is what defines a baby game versus a non-baby game. Bright colors, how cartoony is it? And are there wacky sounds? This is what separates the babies from the boys. And consequently the boys from the men. And then the men from the fucking senile boomer fucks. What are you guys doing in here? Oh, we're just meditating. Not anymore. I hear it. I hear it, but I do not see it. Oh, shit. Well... But you can't turn it from this side? You can. Okay. Real fake doors. An entire stage. I mean, they seem to be real enough doors. Oh, it didn't say, they said deceptive doors. I just kind of filled in the blanks. I only got 2 of the dogs, which is embarrassing. The manufacturer calls any shooter with base health regen is a baby game. Call of Duty has that. So you're going to call Call of Duty a baby game? Call of Duty is a game where men run around yelling manly. Manly yells. And shooting manly guns and doing manly acts of manliness. How are you going to call that a baby game? One of my favorite memes is the one about how children play Call of Duty while adults play Splatoon. Oh, shit. Alright, so I assume on this level, if you don't get the dog when you have the opportunity to get the dog, you are boned. Now, I hear the pupper. I hear him. I see him. It's a stressful fucking game, man. I missed the dog on the last level. That's what I was talking about earlier. Did you see everybody in chat just chewing me out? For missing the dog, they chewed me out. Snackalope says, I've never played Call of Duty and have almost 2K hours in a Squid Game. 2K hours. Dear Lord. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think the best, most innovative shooter I've played in years is not super hot, it's Splatoon 2. Really, though, I mean that. Like, I can't see having, like, a quarter the amount of fun playing a Call of Duty game as I do when I play Splatoon. And that includes all the rage moments. Because guess what? Fuck, any game is gonna have its rage moments, especially when you're a rageaholic. You're supposed to duck, but you didn't. Pupper? Pupper, where are you? Pupper, where are you? I see him. And he's gone. And he's gone, and I don't get him. Right, this is a baby game, right? Okay. Oh, that pissed me off. Blew it real fucking hard. I guess I needed to be standing in front of the gap, not just aiming through the gap was the issue. Fucking piece of shit game. Garbage. Love Slug has a life, but I still have depression. Mood. You know, one of the hardest parts about doing this shit, you know, doing what I do is, you know, kind of sometimes you feel like you have to pretend that you're okay when you're not, you know? That's tough, man. I have a lot of respect for the professionals who do that, you know, night after night. That is a very difficult thing. It is like life, Hair Draft, and that's a great point. But, you know, when you're a quote-unquote entertainer and, you know, you have people that are, like, coming to your channel because they want to be cheered up or whatever, and they want to have, you know, they want to have a good time and forget about their problems for a while and all that good stuff, because that's how I see what I do, right? But, you know, sometimes you have stuff going on, and sometimes, listen, life's just is hard because that's life. There are people who go live every night and they could just kind of just, they have it in them to just make it seem like nothing's bothering them, right? I think that's, sometimes I wonder how many people there are out there doing this kind of thing who, you know, you think that they're okay, man, and they're just, like, really, really not okay, but they're going live, they're doing it anyway, because, you know, like, it's what they do. It's what they do. You know? It's a hell of a fucking thing. Alright, so this is a dead end. Is that what I'm supposed to take out of this? For me, it's a kind of a thing where, I don't know, maybe I'm overinflating my sense of importance or whatever, but I feel like part of my job, if you want, is just being there for other people in a way, you know? I'm very confused by this, by the way. What do they want? Like, what do they want? It's the boss door. It's where you go in the forward. So I have to hit the switch again? Oh, I picked a terrible level to do this on, didn't I? I picked a terrible, horribly confusing level. Yeah, cool. When do I get to go in a different direction? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to assume I need to exit this way. Since nothing else worked. This kind of felt like the wrong way. I don't know why I thought that this felt like I wasn't supposed to go this way, but... Yeah! Dodged one and then jumped immediately into another one. Immediately canceling out anything that was cool about the dodge. Do we need to have an announcement about... Barrier Trio says someone used my debit card to spend $150 on Twitch, and I didn't click any links from anyone. Are you serious? Hey, that's kind of a massive, massive problem. Are you sure, Barrier Trio? Yeah, definitely call your fucking bank. Holy shit. I see him. Yeah, saying that that's a big problem is kind of a fucking understatement. But just so this is out there, if you're getting weird random DMs from people on Twitch right now, do not click them. Can you just turn and eat him? Do not click them. They are somehow phishing people's fucking credit card information and shit. Yoshi got his fucking tongue bisected. On the flip side, Yoshi now has that really cool, like, deviated tongue body modification thing going on. Like the lizard man. Kind of awful. Leovani, back to the family. It's not my birthday, but thank you so much for the birthday wishes nonetheless. Thank God it's not my birthday. 34. Now looking forward to 34. Getting to that point where, like, I look in the mirror and I can see, like, the age in my face, and I'm like, not about it. Like, I'm really not about it, you know? You think they'd learn how to aim the ninja stars down. Vinehart wants to know when my birthday is because Vinehart is trying to fish for my fucking credit card information. Don't worry about it. No! He's inside the fucking... What? You could kill them? Oh, shit. Alright. What an entrance. And what an exit. I missed the dog, though? How? When did I miss a dog? When? Seal is just gonna crumble into dust completely in 10 days. Sad. Well, I guess I don't get the dog. My goodness. Okay. Is about to get Thanos snapped. Code Jester. Yeah. He's about to get Thanos snapped. But I thought we were gonna watch the Florida Man TV show together. Which, by the way, is the thing. I don't know what network is doing it. But someone is currently putting together a Florida Man TV show where once a week they're going to detail all the dumb shit that Florida Man did. Which is fucking amazing. I don't know why I have a fascination with this. I have almost no connection to this place whatsoever. I think it's just the idea that there's like this magical little peninsula that just consistently, though, churns out all these outrageous and stupid stories of stupidity, and so many of them are just unbelievable, where it's like you fucking actually, honest to God, can't make that shit up. That's just very appealing to me. It's fascinating, really. I want to see... I have 34... Oh, so I actually... Can I fast travel? I can fast travel. This entire time I could fast travel and I didn't know. So that looks like the final stage. It's a big foreboding castle. If that's not the final stage, I would be surprised. Well, you said there's a post-game, right? It's probably not as cool and interesting when you live there, Tuna Newt. I realize this. Part of the reason I enjoy it so much is I don't have to actually put up with any of it, I think. So basically, to do the post-game, there's like a lot of like grinding, you know, grinding flowers so you could get into the post-game and play the post-game. It's almost like... Eh. Alright. So I'm going to put on a costume. One that has, like, a lot of health. It's the super rare cupcake. Look how much HP it has. We're going to Shadowville. You know what? Well, listen. I went to Florida for a thing not too long ago. You guys remember that. And the weather was gorgeous, man. Like, the entire time I was there, it just made me kind of... I don't know. I'm jealous of their weather. I know in the summer it gets really humid and disgusting and there's tons of insects and shit, but... I don't know. I feel like I'd trade that for all the disgusting snowstorms and shit. Barrier Trio, not only do I think you need to contact your credit card company immediately, but also your bank, and then I think you need to contact Twitch. If what you're saying is legit. Which I have no doubt it's legit. Finally, we got them all. Hurry up. I want to make my dream happen. Of course, your stumpiness. Make a wish. I wish for 50% of all the Yoshis in the universe to just immediately die. You know, Thanos could have just wished for, like, enough resources to support everybody. Why didn't he do that? Right? Because his whole thing was there's not enough resources for everybody. Why couldn't he just be like, now there is, snap? Really, he contradicted himself. He was like, listen, I don't want to kill people, but I gotta. Well, it's like, no, you actually don't have to. At all. At all. Damarung says because he wanted to prove himself correct. I get that. I get wanting to be right about things. You know, like Game of Thrones, for example. Like, it's almost like a part of me wanted this season to be really bad so I could be vindicated about being right and a genius. And smart and cool and good. Because it was the comic, Daisy. Well, then the comic is bad! A weapon to surpass Metal Gear! The Great King Bowser. Uh-oh, looks like we got a little bit of vehicular mayhem inbound. Yop. 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 What? Yoshi, you should have put on your seatbelt, man. It's one of those bosses where they temporarily expose themselves, and you're like, why? Why would you do that? Like, why'd you come out of there? Like, there's no way... I would have had no chance if you didn't come out of there. Why'd you come out of there? No eggs. No eggs. This is so sad. He's got the Isabel hammers. I got 1 egg from that. He's vomiting... I'm sorry, cogs. He's vomiting cogs. This cog sucker. Alright. Good. There goes my super cool armor that I had squandered. And now I have no eggs with which to hit the boss. No matter how hard I speed Luigi these fireballs, I do not get eggs from it. Oh, thank you, game. Your generosity knows no bounds. I wanted the HP. Alright, we get it, Jesus. This just is a Robotnik boss, like a Sonic the Hedgehog. Like Robotnik incarnation. Yoshi! You cannot eat the gears. Ah! You can't touch the pencil. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to do this boss over. No, I'm not. I was expecting to take contact damage from touching the baby Bowser without doing the ground pound. It didn't happen. That would have killed me. Getting Freudian in chat. You talk about the fact that fuck Bowser never loved Bowser Jr. and all that shit. And he's just doing this to fucking prove something to his father. Bowser Jr. is a fucking Game of Thrones character. Grant his impishness even more strength. Oh no, that wasn't even his final form. Oh my, I may have overdone it. Oh, Yoshi has an oral fixation? Yeah. What is this? Quick, lick them! There they go. Completely squandered. So now I have to do the entire fate. He stops, like, lets you throw the eggs at it for like a full 30 seconds, and I still wasted the fucking eggs. Man, that's infuriating. If the 9999 is his health, then I think that's a significant design flaw. I have to do this over again. This is shit. There we go. Now I have a hammer? I gave it back to him? Hey, does anyone know what the fuck is going on? Ah, there we go. Okay. You just bop him. Ah, because you're like building the stage. Okay. That's how it... Alright. A weird way of doing it, but there you go. You do have to get it all the way down from 9999. By bepping and bopping as hard as you can. Duck! Actually, ducking would not have helped. I'm gonna have to fight the boss over. Can you just put, like, the armor on while you're in the stage? I suppose it wouldn't be very challenging if you could. Oh, god damn it. He's got the pencil sharpeners. Ah! Fuck. I'm dead. Drop some HP. They gave me a paltry amount. Spaghetti punch. Back to the family. Thank you, Spaghetti Puncher. Oh, this is clenchy. Oh, you sneaky little bitch. Oh. Yoshi! Ah! We're fighting the whole boss over again. It is what it is. But now I know what I'm doing, so... his days are numbered here. Oh no, I fucking squandered. Nope, I didn't. You could stop that phase if you're quick. Guys, I actually had him at lower health last time. He was like 6,000 something. What did I do different? I'll tell you what I did different. I didn't spam the ground pound. I kind of like... because I was still figuring out what the hell they wanted me to do. I spaced out the hits. Yeah. Yeah, I spaced out the hits. Fuck. I'm gonna space him out a little bit more again. He won't go under 4K, though. After a certain point. I mean, it's almost like they still want you, you know, having to damage the boss 3 times, so what was the point of even doing it this way? You get what I'm saying? Like, could have just did it the usual way, where you just hit the boss 3 times. Like, we didn't need a counter in the fucking middle, but alright. Fuck you. Whatever. I'm not getting how I'm supposed to avoid that. Mm-hmm. He grabbed it? Got him. Who's a fake gamer now? He was just punching the rocket like it was gonna do something. That was like a fucking 2-liter soda bottle. Like, what are you punching? It doesn't feel anything, baby Bowser. Yay! Thanos Yoshi saved the day. You beat the shit out of a baby. Good job. Thank you, Octane. It's like the end of a Splatoon match when we actually win. How dare you do this to his pokiness? Congratulations. You beat a game intended for a 5-year-old. Are you happy? You feel accomplished? You know what? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, that was hard. That was a challenging game. Now we have the power of the Infinity Gauntlet. Of course, they use the powers of the Infinity Gauntlet to abolish taxation across the globe. Fulfilling their dream of living in a completely fucking, I don't know, libertarian utopia. A libertarian dinosaur utopia. And so the Sun's Dream Stone was finally restored. Together, the Yoshis dreamed of a world without taxation. That they could be returned to their island home. They've abolished the Fed. That's exactly right. They made an intergalactic cruise ship, complete with onboard sewage treatment systems, and drank their own pee as they sailed through the cosmos. Oh, they're like creepy, huh? There it is, Yoshi's Woolly World. That's what it's called, Yoshi's Woolly World. It's a great game for the Nintendo Twitch. A lot of game. You get a lot of game, and if it's not game, then why fun? It is what it is. It's a Yoshi game, and it's pretty solid as a Yoshi game. I'm not going to be taking a look at the post game, because that doesn't sound like I don't care. But I did have fun playing the game, but I had more fun streaming the game, guys. Thank you for joining me for this playthrough of, it's called Yoshi's Crafted World. Jokes aside, took me a minute to remember the name of the actual game. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It presents a degree of challenge. If you're a 5-year-old. No, it was fun. It was cute. It was a good time. I called it obtuse at certain points, but I think we all know who the really obtuse one is here. There you go. There's the Triceratops. Thank you, Yoshis. What species of dinosaur is Yoshi? I believe if you watch the Mario Brothers movie, it's pretty clear he's a raptor. He's a velociraptor, right? I don't know. Is there a dinosaur with a long tongue that licks things? Is that in the fossil records? I don't think so. I think Nintendo fucking got confused, like, with the differences between a dinosaur and a chameleon. That's what I honestly think happened. Dinosaur, chameleon, same shit. Whatever. Yeah, just call it a dinosaur. Give it a big long tongue, like, whatever. They didn't care. And you know what? We didn't care. And at the end of the day, if we don't care, does it really matter? It doesn't sound far-fetched that there would be a dinosaur with a long tongue. Can we get Harris in here? He's the actual expert. I am going to get going here in a minute, guys. Let me thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the subs and the resubs and the bits and stuff. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm on social media. I'm on YouTube. The links will be in the chat. We'll take a look at the art here tonight. If you did make art, then you could tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. We'll take a look. So far, I only see one thing here tonight. This is from Microgravity. I've seen this before. Oh, Desert raided right at the end of the stream. Desert, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I'm wrapping up here. I just beat Yoshi's Woolly World. That's what it's called, Yoshi's Woolly World. It's called Yoshi's Woolly World. And that's what it's called, and that's how it is. But hey, you get to see the end of the game now. Sorry if you're coming from Desert's chat and you were trying to not have the ending spoiled. I mean, did you think there was an outcome where they didn't defeat Baby Bowser and all the Yoshis died or something? Like, did you think... It's not like there was something that was going to surprise you. Is my point, okay? I don't think I'm going to do the end game, Desert. But, by the way, Desert, thank you so much for the raid. Regardless of the fact that I'm ending the stream. Really appreciate it, man. We do have one piece of art here from Microgravity. It says, he'll find you and he'll get you. And, of course, it's my Venetian mask. And it's like, I love the art, but my Venetian mask is not evil. There's nothing menacing about my Venetian mask will not find you and get you. He's not an unsavory character. But he does have a particular set of skills that make him a very dangerous person for people like you. Is that what you were going for, Microgravy? JMO233. Back to baby. You did just show up. Better late than never. But I am going to wrap up here tonight. He'll get you something from your Amazon wish list, Aqueous Ablution said. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a stream again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. Don't worry about it. It'll be a thing. It'll be a thing that I will do, and you will be able to watch that thing if you so choose. It'll be a great time. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. I don't know what it is yet. Shuni made art. Hold on. And it's not here. Again, I'm refreshing that shit. Like a motherfucker. Did you use the hashtag? Did you use it? Did you use the hashtag? It's not here. And it's not in my notifications either. So this is not here. This is not real. There's no art. There's no art from Shuni. There's no art from anybody but Microgravity. I'm refreshing like a motherfucker. I got nothing. So we'll try to take a look at that art tomorrow night. When I will see you guys for a stream of something. All right, lots of love. Have an awesome night. Rouse down, back to the family, and I will see you all real soon.